What's up, guys? All Things Nerdy here, bringing you all things nerdy. Thanks for stopping by. Today is October 1st, and that means it is the end of September. We're about a month and a half away till Dragon Age Inquisition comes out, and they've got two new trailers that we're going to show to you right after this, and I'm going to try to shut up and not ramble on. But being October, our contest is over. We're going to be still giving away a copy of the game, even though we didn't reach our subscriber number that we were aiming for, which is perfectly fine. I'm excited about the game. I want one of you guys to play it along with me. You know, they got the multiplayer in there, so we might even be able to hook up, do a little bit of run, record some stuff, bring it out to you guys. Stuff going on. I've got Shadow of Mordor. We'll be doing a review for that here soon. Just again, as time permits, that's something that we don't have a luxury of, is time. But that'll be coming your guys' way. I'm going to try and shut up. I ramble a lot. I just get too excited. A lot of stuff I want to talk about. You know, one thing I wanted to bring up is this game looks phenomenal. Even if you're just checking out, listening in to the channel or whatever, you just type in this YouTube search bar up ahead, you know, Dragon Age Inquisition, we popped up on your news feed. You need to buy this game. This is looking to be as big as Skyrim was, you know, in the sense that a lot of games now, when they first come out, they chop it up. They're chopping up the game and then feeding it to you slowly over time through DLC, you know, kind of like Destiny, which is another can of worms I'd like to get into at a different time. But chopping up parts of it, and then, hey, you can buy this shield, or they got this armor set you can have if you just pay $5. So you can have, yeah, does this sound good to you? No, it doesn't sound good to me at all. So this doesn't look to be the case. I could be wrong. I don't think they'll do that to us, but the way the world is, you know, you gotta get that money. I understand. So we'll find out. Most likely be putting a video up October 5th of who the winner is, and I'll get in contact with whoever it is and find out, you know, what platform you're going to get it one on, how we can get it out to you, things of that nature, so you can try and get it hopefully on release night. But without further ado, I'll shut the heck up so you can check out these nice trailers. I have a little voiceover talking about each one. One really in-depth customization on your character, which is to be expected. And then another one just on gameplay, talking about more in-depth of the gameplay in Dragon Age Inquisition. So I'm excited. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. How excited are you? Is this a game you're not really into? You know, just let me know down below. And until next time, guys, thanks for stopping by. Stay nerdy. What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to All Things Nerdy, where we are bringing you some Dragon Age Inquisition. Two big trailers that were released by them. This one here a couple hours ago, the other one, I believe, yesterday. But I had to download them, show them to you guys real quick, talk a little bit about what we see here. The character models themselves look amazing. We'll get to that in a minute. This focuses a little bit more on gameplay. But the character classes, I'm very excited how they've restructured them. You know, starting out, if I'm going to be a fighter, I don't necessarily have to have that shield and shield skill to start out with. I can start out being my two-handed fighter if I wanted to go that route. And they talk a little bit about, sort of like a backup weapon system. You know, if I have a backup, maybe a bow, I may be able to have a specific skill line for a sort of backup system. So that's unconfirmed. We'll have to find out more about that as time goes on, and they may talk about it, but that is not confirmed. They show in here some of the crafting abilities. You know, a bee grenade, I like the sounds of that. Adds depth to the game of play style, how I want to go about things. I'm not just going to always rush in. Great, very good. This game is shaping up to be the game I've been wanting since Dragon Age 2. You know, customizing your weapons, as they're starting to show you here, customizing your weapons, adding a different hilt or a cloth for your axe. Since you're chopping, you need that extra grip. The material for it is amazing. That's something that I've always wanted in a kind of a medieval game or something along the lines. You know, customizing your weapon. You know, you see it in gun games. You customize your gun. I like to see that on this kind of thing, and that's exciting. It makes it more personable. And you can see there we have some large opponents. You know, Dragon Age Origins, you had some of those larger opponents, but they were kind of scarcely between, so you weren't always seeing them. And Dragon Age 2 kind of knocked out a lot of it, but you still had a couple of them. You know, here's showing the highly in-depth customization you can do for your characters. I've never personally been one to go through and play with the the bridge of your nose or the angle of your cheekbone or how big your earlobe was, but seeing how in depth a customization you are able to do, I very well may go in there. Just based off of how excited I am for the game and how well and polished the character models themselves look. So I want to hear from you guys though. What do you think about the game? These two trailers here, what sort of thoughts do you guys have on them? I'm starting to shape up to be seeing some sort of Skyrim, playability, in the sense that you're not going to have that chopped up DLC. This is going to have a lot of replayability. So that's making me oh so happy. I can't sing highly enough of this game. So hopefully we don't get let down, but we'll be announcing our winner of the contest here soon. I believe we'll do that October 5th, but stay tuned for that and stay nerdy, guys.